Shut up. You are not in a position to be making demands, sir. Last time I checked, we have the upper hand on your ass. You really thought you were gonna send out an SOS right in front of her face? And that's when he knew he done fucked up. Girl, you're not supposed to take the bait. Clearly, I've never done this before. I mean, not that I have in real life, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. You think that I'm scared to make a scene? I'm not. Damn, she don't have no act right. What's up, everybody? My name is Scotti. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome for the very first time. If you're new here, hello, how you doing? We're going to be continuing on with the Perfect Match series, and we're going to be reading chapter 2. Obviously, I'm still just like a smidge of a hair behind, but we gonna catch up. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. She's so shiesty. First of all, why did Nadia even call her? Of all people, like, yes, she technically did help us and save our lives, but she's also a betraying ass wench, so you know, a little bit of give and take there. I feel like no matter what I say, it's not gonna matter. She don't have no act right. That's her problem. First of all, she's acting like she ever actually cared or had feelings for Damien, which we know she did not. I mean, maybe she did, but she certainly didn't act like it until the very end when it came down to it and we were all dying. But that was literally to benefit her, not necessarily him. So I don't know. I don't trust her. She a snake. And I'll leave it at that. Indeed. Indeed. Don't bring that up in midst company, you nasty. Unlikely ally. I know they're not talking about Alana, because she switches up way too much for me. Like, you can't just flip flop flip flop flippity flop flop flop. You gotta pick a side and stick to it. Well, she's not wrong. Why am I laughing at her joke? She's a heffalump. Exactly. Girl, do not pull the pity card on us. We don't have time for your shenanigans. If you think you getting even a drop of sympathy from me, girl, you must be out your damn mind. I mean, every now and again, you just gotta lay the hammer down. Well, what did you expect? This is Alana we're talking about. What? This is not even about you. This is about Damien. Exactly. For once, we agree on something. Shut up. You are not in a position to be making demands, sir. Last time I checked, we have the upper hand on your ass. First of all, why is she walking around with that? I noticed that and I didn't say anything at the time, but you really just projecting and broadcasting who you are and what you do. Like, that's not a good idea. Well, she did say get straight to the point, so I suppose we should just cut through the bullshit. You really thought you were gonna send out an SOS right in front of her face? And that's when he knew he done fucked up. Girl, you're not supposed to take the bait. Clearly, I've never done this before. I mean, not that I have in real life, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. You think that I'm scared to make a scene? I'm not. Damn, she don't have no act right. He is so annoying. Now I see why Alana beats his ass all the time. He is getting on my last good nerve. Maybe you should work on that. You know, work on yourself on the inside as a person. Maybe you won't have these problems so often. This is so suspect. I mean, maybe. This is my boo we're talking about, okay? If I gotta break a little bone here and there, you know, crack some skulls, it is what it is. Damn, she said you the great value version. That's just mean. She's the only person who's really making progress here, so I'm on her side for now. But if she tries me, if she tests me, then, you know, all bets are gonna be off. Steve, what we out here trying to save Damien's life and you sitting here making cookies? This is not a bakery. This is not the time for that shit. We watched Cecile bitch slap him multiple times and punch him in his face on video. Do you really think that she wouldn't do him harm? Do you really? I don't mean to laugh, but like, that's low-key hilarious. I'm sorry, but I'm really not sorry, because are we really supposed to feel bad for him right now? Like, yes, I know he looks like Damien, he sounds like Damien, he reminds us of Damien, but he's not Damien. He's not a real person. I mean, does that make me a bad person for not caring? Because I just want to get back to the real Damien. Like, yes, he's nice and everything, and he seems sweet, and he's trying to help us, but at the end of the day, he is a photocopy of the person we're really after. So I'm trying to keep my head in the game, trying to stay focused, and everybody else is like getting distracted by all this other stuff, and I'm like, damn, do I sound like Alana right now? Because that's not something I ever thought I would say. But then, no, that's not good. We need the memories that he has of Damien in order to find Damien. Are you forgetting what we're really here for? I'm assuming there's going to be a choice toward the end of this book where we get to decide whether or not we want to pay to keep dames in our lives or whatever. And to be honest with you, I'm just laying this out right here, right now. I don't mean to sound like that bitch, but I don't give a fuck. For a robot, he really got an attitude problem. Steve. Now is not the time for this. Talking about more cookies. Ain't nobody worried about your cookies right now. Dang, Nadia. Did they switch her out too? That doesn't sound like something Nadia would say. Enough to put down a horse? Weren't you just worried about going off by yourself and not having a bodyguard or babysitter or whatever, and now you just running off into the city by yourself with no way for anybody to find you? We're coming for you, boo. We are coming for you, boo. Thank you for watching part 2 of the Perfect Match 2 series. If you liked it, if you enjoy what I do on this channel, be sure to like, comment, and you already know to subscribe on your way out, and I'll see you next time with a brand new video.